If you had to say in detail one specific tool, framework, something within the whole system that really grabbed you and created a substantial shift in your life, what would it be?
I think thinking tools specifically, it's the weekly, the web for sure. There's a system, a habit system of habits that gets you back into remembering what it's all about. And I think the weekly, um, and I say this without using it perfectly. Like, I think it's the most powerful tool for me, and I am far from using it the way I think it can be used. Right? I think ideally, I'm not only using it once a week as a to-do list to get things out of my brain, which that in itself is very valuable. But what I've done a handful of times, which I aspire to do every week or almost every week, is to think through of all the goals, put them of what's the next biggest, most impactful step I can take, the most leverage for to achieve that goal, and then to translate that into a calendar, right? To like not leave it there. To like you build out the weekly, which kind of sets what the next most important step you can take in each of the goals. And sometimes you skip some of the goals. It's not fully exhaustive, but you have a roadmap of what needs to get done. You also, as you do it more and more, you start getting better at not overachieving and trying to set more than you can actually get done, and the opposite of like being too easy on you. You start like balancing that. But then ideally you're done with that, and as soon as you put it on the weekly, you're transferring into the calendar. Okay, I say I want to invest in a relationship with my wife, but what am I doing this week? Okay, I'm going on a date with my wife. Okay, when I'm gonna go on a date with my wife, I'm gonna do it this week. When this week, at night, during the day, on Thursday, on Tuesday. If I start planning from now, it's going to be a much better day than if I try to scramble, a couple hours before. So starting to think ahead like that builds structure in your life. But I think going back to what I was saying earlier, keeps you remembering. It's a reminder system of what this is all about.